Yeah, that's probably my ego. Yeah. Found it, sorrow, yeah. Back on that bottle, yeah. Not alone, yeah. I'll go sorrow, yeah. Sorrow, back on that bottle, yeah. Not alone, yeah. I'll go sorrow, yeah.
All right, we ready, H Dub.
Wale,
What's up, bro?
what's happening with you, man? You good?
Yeah, man, I'm chilling, man.
All right, I ain't gonna hold you long. Just want to talk to the people right quick.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it. Hopping up 39939, where Columbia's number one choice for that hip hop and R&B inside the Dub Factory with me, your boy H Dub, aka Hollywood Dub. Got a very special guest today. It's an artist who has been redefining hip hop for over a decade. From the breakout mixtape About Nothing to platinum hits and critically acclaimed albums like Ambition, The Gifted, the album About Nothing, and Wow, That's Crazy. It's been proven time and time again. He's one of the most versatile, impactful lyricists in the game, fresh off a sold out US tour, celebrated Gifted Week in DC, and being honored with his very own Wale Day in PG County in Washington, D.C.
Yes,
He's
sir.
gearing up for the release of his eighth studio album. It's going down.
That was a great intro.
Hey man, come on, man. This is what I do.
That's why they
It's
call you
all about
Hollywood.
it's all about Wale right now. Let's
Yeah,
go.
let's get it.
You got the new joint Blanco. I was just
Uh-huh.
rocking to that, vibing out to that. It almost had me pick up a bottle. I was like, oh,
Sometimes you need to get away
yeah, man.
without leaving where you at.
Exactly. Now you've been in the game since a mixtape About Nothing. What do you think your biggest growth as an artist since then? How's it been?
My biggest growth, my patience is way fewer. I don't, and I think I'm less. I'm more introverted now. Like I'm probably I'm like way to myself, like more than like the most I've ever been in life. Like I just don't really, I'm not really mixing like that.
Gotcha, gotcha. All right, you recently celebrated the 10th anniversary of The Gifted with a sold out Kennedy Center show. What
Yeah.
did that moment do for you personally and for the culture of the DMV?
That's a great it's a great milestone, you know. Uh, it's just I just be looking around and looking like where I'm at and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, my parents native language isn't even English, and look what I've done with
Wow.
with the English language. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my father drove cabs around the city, and now I'm like performing in these opulent spaces. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. It's crazy to think about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Being honored with Wale Day in both DC and PG County is huge. How does it feel to have your city give you that kind of recognition?
It's good, man. Like, it's always good to be celebrated, but I think sometimes I be overly focused on what's in front of me that I don't, for the better or worse, I don't look like smell the flowers sometimes because I just be
Right.
like focused on like surviving this game, like how tricky this industry is, you know.
Oh man, definitely. You've always balanced mainstream success with staying true to your lyrical roots. How do you approach blending those two sides in your music today?
Uh, just by that, I mean, I just it's all I know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna like be heavy handed with anything. I just am what I am. The song is the song. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
it's just the song is the song. It's like it's just how I write. That's how I talk. You know what I'm saying? Like so I just say what speak with my heart for real, and let God do the rest.
Yeah. You've been collabing with a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? So how intentionally are you about the artists you work with and what makes a collab right for you?
Um, I'm all about execution, man. Like I don't got no time to be like to be like, okay, I'm just gonna do this with this person because they big or whatever. Or like, you know what I'm saying? I've been first with a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? My whole career, I've been the first one. And it's genuinely because I like them as a person, and I liked how they sounded on the song. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. Gotcha.
so those are the ones. The ones when it's like kind of like it's really really businessy. Those, I mean, sometimes you get magic out of them joints, but like, I just go off of like how they sound, how they would sound on this joint. You know what I'm saying?
Right. The DMV has always been a big part of your identity. How do you see your role in putting DMV on the map for hip hop? Because
It's
when they think
hard.
of DC, they think of Wale.
It's very hard. You'd be surprised how many people don't know where I'm from for real. Like, it's still like, you know what I'm saying? It's because it's like, it's such a it's such a multifaceted area, like, but we don't really have many spaces in media. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't really got
Oh,
like
right.
a lot of rappers or singers. You know what I'm saying? It's a few of us, but like a lot of people that's from out there, you don't really even know they are because they just like that. It's not really part of their identity. It's part of my identity because hip hop is kind of territorial. So like, you know what I'm saying? So it's hard to like uplift it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep trying.
That's all you can do.
Yeah.
You doing it though.
We
Now,
trying. We getting there. We getting there.
yeah. Now on the business side, I know you partner with Nike on the Cherry Blossom and Galaxy phones.
Hmm.
As someone who's always influenced sneaker culture, how do you see fashion and music working hand in hand?
They always gonna be synonymous, just like sports.
Yeah.
But I mean, I personally am just excited to see more black people in these spaces. You know what I'm saying? Like in these like saying black people in the high fashion spaces is always inspiration to me. You know, I remember when I was writing for Kanye like a couple years ago, and I could just see like how just being around all them fashion people, like I'm like, man, there's a lot of similarities, like with this and like them doing a fashion show or like us making albums and stuff like that, you know. So it's just good to see people that look like us in them spaces because there's a lot of them are a lot of them are coming up right now.
Right. Yeah. Gotcha. Hey, looking at the younger generation of rappers, especially from the DMV, what advice would you give them about longevity in this industry?
The honeymoon don't last. The honeymoon does not last forever, and there's gonna be a day when you're not the new kid on the block no more. You're not the new toy. So being new is your skill, does you might not be cut for this because this joint is not for the weak. You know,
Right. That's true. All right. After touring 30 plus cities, what city or moment stood out you to the most on the road?
I I mean, dang, it was. I'll just say that the people really showed out in everywhere we was at because I
Yeah,
can't give you one specific. Because
that worked.
like literally every night feel like, oh, okay, this is the best night. Okay, this like that's the people really they show out for me. I be sometimes I got to look back like dang, like what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
But yeah,
love.
yeah. So I can't. Every city was lit.
Yeah. Now you dropped the new joint Blanco. That was just kind of like a laid back joint. It's just like,
Hmm.
man, what made you come up with Blanco though?
It's blues, like I like to say that I'm not like I'm more like I'm a storyteller,
Right.
I try to find ways to convey things that's like going on, but in a way that is like I'm bringing you closer to where I'm at, like and that joint is just about the like how like you can really like in this industry is like it's easier to find yourself like literally by alone in a room full of people, like what I'm saying, like and navigating these things, like navigating places I don't really want to be or having to like like how much the industry's changing, and it's like why I choose to be by myself, like just
Right.
for peace. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
so that's what Blanco is about. Like sometimes you might have to you might have to like take a couple shots just to even
Just to
be
cope
like
with the environment.
social. So yeah, because I get overstimulated. Like I'm not afraid to tell nobody. I get overstimulated and I get like I'm a deer in headlights sometimes because I just really like this stuff be a lot sometimes. Like it's just
Right.
you know what I mean. Like you go out and it's like like what I'm saying. it's just a lot sometimes. So
And for
sometimes,
you saying that, a lot of artists that I've been talking to lately, they say the same thing.
like what they say.
They saying like, hey, they kind of like turn into an introvert, where it's just
Hmm.
kind of like they get overstimulated just by being around a lot of people now.
It's
So they
traumatic. I mean, like, this is it's just nobody talks about it, but like entertainment is like it's a traumatic job. Like I'm not saying we firefighters or police or nothing like that, but it's just
right,
like we like lose rappers like every other day. Like and these people that we actually know or we actually got a chance to become friends and you know what I'm saying like. That happens,
right,
like like, and you gotta watch your back at all times. You gotta watch your back on your paperwork. You gotta watch your back on your in your real life. Like, you know what I'm
man,
saying? Like, it's just, it's not a there ain't no honor amongst thieves in this joint. It's just it's a tricky joint. You know what I'm saying?
right,
It's a tricky joint. And I can't blame nobody for becoming an introvert because I know I wasn't one when I was younger.
right. You
Yeah.
was out and about, but then
Yeah.
now,
It's just like out and about get you killed now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta keep your head on the swivel. You feel like
man,
you gotta find comfort in like having a small circle.
right. Yeah, that's truth. Big facts.
And a lot of people might take that joint the wrong way, like, oh, he's not talking, he's da 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 da. But it really just be like, man, like there's so much going on in my mind, and it's just I'm just been conditioned to like not really, overshare, over talk, like you know what I'm saying.
Oh, right.
So it's like you gotta keep everybody at bay at this point. Like
Yeah, and then
after,
you got to protect your energy
there you go, you
because
get it.
energies be transferred, and man, I had somebody with some bad energy, and they get on you, and then you be wondering why you acting a certain way. It's
Yeah,
just like,
yeah.
man,
I don't even like that. I don't like that. I don't like sleepy energy around me either. Like, bro, it's the middle of the day. Why you keep yawning? Hey, go in another room. You're gonna be
right,
yawning. Like, you feel me? That's just how I am. Like when it's time to, when it's time to get to work. Like I don't need none of that yawning stuff going on.
right.
No, or that bad
Oh,
vibes, jealous vibes, all that. Like,
yeah.
I'm an empath. I can feel all of that as soon as just walk in the room. So, yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Being an empath, you can feel it, and
You can feel it, bro. You can feel it. It's crazy. You can feel it. Like your level of discernment grow as you get wiser.
right. Yeah. 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 All right. When fans look back at Wale's catalog years from now, what do you hope they'll say about your impact?
Man, I don't know, man. That's for them.
Yeah.
But right now I just gotta make sure we keep this thing going strong for real. You feel me? Like I just I hope the fans keep bumping my stuff, keep streaming it, keep like putting people on because we just getting started for real.
Yeah. All right. Well, big salute to you, Wale. I appreciate you checking in with your boy H Dub. Just wanted
Appreciate
to
it, bro.
talk to you, chop it up, see what's going on. Talk about your new album, talk about your new single, some of the things that you've accomplished. So I just wanted to, talk to you about that. And I appreciate that.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Wale inside the Dub Factory on Hot 1039 93.9. Thank y'all.